Taiwan is starting a new kind of military exercise this week. What the Defense Ministry says is to handle emerging threats from China. Our defense reporter Jaime Ocon has been following developments here in Taipei and joins us live from our newsroom. Jaime, can you explain more about these exercises?
That's right. So the drills do start today, and some people are calling them unprecedented. That's because they're the first of their kind. Now, they don't have an official name, but a rough translation describes these as immediate combat readiness drills, which will be involving all branches of the military and will last for 5 days. Sources have told us that this kind of exercise will not involve any live fire, but simulates a situation in which China's gray zone warfare, gray zone activities turn into an actual military attack. So this drill will see military units mobilizing and deploying to various defensive positions. China has already reacted to the exercises, sending 26 military aircraft as part of a patrol around waters around Taiwan. Many people are calling these exercises mini Hangguang, of course referring to Taiwan's largest annual military exercises known as the Hangguang drills, in which Taiwan simulates an all-out attack from China. And so those exercises actually start at the end of July. And so one of the main goals of these drills is to get soldiers ready and warmed up for those larger scale exercises that will happen at the end of the summer.
Jaime, why is this happening now? Is it a response to anything specific?
No, not anything specific, but it's more of a combination of these gray zone threats that Taiwan has recently really started to see more of. Gray zone warfare, that term, it's aggressive actions that are definitely not peaceful, but it's also not a full act of war. These activities include suspicious cargo ships sailing around Taiwan, looking for undersea cables, and most recently also psychological warfare. This morning, an official account from China's Ministry of State Security released the full names, photos, and ID numbers of 4 individuals within Taiwan's military, within the Information and Electronic Warfare Command. Now, they say that they are henchmen, that they are so-called separatist forces supporting Taiwan independence. The Electronic Warfare Command responded to that using the same phrase that the Ministry of Defense used last time, saying that China is the biggest threat to security in the Indo-Pacific and that the military here will take any operations necessary in order to protect Taiwan's democracy. Now, I want to go back to the military exercises that we're going to see, because back in March, Taiwan's defense minister told us that one of the top priorities is for Taiwan to handle the gray zone threat. So these exercises this week, in which we see Taiwan's military spring into action and react quickly to these unusual and always not so usually defined threats, the frequency of these drills is something that I think we're going to see much more of in the future.